Welcome back, everybody. So, Riv.
Yes.
Tell us about this unhappy birthday.
So a guy named Kevin from Kentucky, he didn't want to have a birthday party thrown by his coworkers because he's maybe a little shy guy, or he has some sort of suffering from anxiety issues when he was childhood. So he expressed that to his manager, but his manager forgot. So it ended up having a big party for him, and obviously he didn't like it. I think he behaved kind of acting crazy. So the following day, he was called on the carpet, and what was the reason? And obviously they didn't like him, so he got fired. Because at the time he was a panic attack. This one was second time. The first time was when throwing a party. So he ended up filing a lawsuit against a former employer, and he was able to collect money, almost $500,000.
Call somebody on the carpet.
Call somebody on the carpet.
Panic attack.
Panic attack.
So these frivolous lawsuits, I think these are kind of a hallmark in America. This is what America's known for.
A land of lawsuit.
Yeah. Is it the same in Korea? Do you know?
I used to work, for this law firm. They said that no, people don't really do that.
Okay.
Unless they are famous. Yeah.
I heard it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
That what you can get back, the payout is not that high.
Right.
And the legal fees and everything, it doesn't work out. But in the US, what you get back is astronomical. So that's why it is more common there.
Right.
But that's just what I heard about the difference between Korea and the US.
Right. Here, the money, I should say, pot is not big enough. So it's not a big business for lawyers, I guess. But America is different. Psychological effect, they put it in, and they get massive amount of money.
That's true.
Sure.
I mean, we had the famous case where the woman spilled hot coffee on herself in her car and sued McDonald's for giving her hot coffee and not telling her.
How much did she get?
Oh, millions. I think $10 million or something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, "You're supposed to tell me that this coffee's hot." And McDonald's was like, "What? It's coffee." But she won the lawsuit.
Yeah.
So
smart lawyers.
Yeah.
They make it happen, right?
So in the story, they have potluck for the birthday party. Potluck is when everyone brings one dish.
Right.
And you put it out and everyone shares, right? What are the pros and cons of potluck meals?
I think the pros is you don't have to prepare all the meals for everyone, right? It's a labor, right?
Sure.
Right, that's the pros. And then also you can try out many different ethnic foods. Bad side, drawbacks of a potluck. How safe is that? It could be. If you have enemies in your company.
They're gonna poison everyone?
Yeah, who knows, right? Yeah.
No, I think the pros are, you have a big selection of different food, but I think the cons are you have a big selection of different foods. Maybe everybody is a great cook and everything you have is great. But maybe everyone is a terrible cook and everything is bad. Sometimes you can have a great one, but I think most people are smart enough that if they know they can't cook, they will stop and get something. Like, oh, I got a pie from the grocery store. You know what? That's better than you trying to make some terrible food.
Sure.
Thanks for joining us today. We will see you next time.